Last time on Galactik Football.
Attention, Paradisi will be evacuated immediately.
Get out! Check this out!
Darn! Paradisia was such a beautiful planet.
After the explosion on Paradisia and Prim Simbra's tragic death, we are not in a position to guarantee the planet's safety.
May, is it true that you will stay with the shadows and learn how to use the smog?
The smog? I haven't decided yet.
May
if
is just fine with the shadows. It's her new family now. What do you mean you haven't decided yet? We already talked about it.
Yeah, but I told you that I didn't know if I would stay for the next cup.
Jock, can you hit the leaf on the end of that branch over there? Ooh. Hey, Jock, can you teach us how to kick like that?
Teach?
You witnessed my power at work in Paradisia. That is enough of an introduction, I believe.
What do you want?
The Galactik Football Cup must take place now. That is my one and only demand.
The League have officially decided to move up the start date of Galactik Football Cup. The show must go on.
To use a flux other than one's own requires patience and concentration. It's a huge effort. Few players are capable.
Don't worry, Yuki. You can do it.
Stay concentrated, Luncia. This time the ball will fall from above. I want you to use the breath to leap up before shooting. The breath of a Killian, not your native flux.
I'm ready.
Give me another ball. I can do this, Dame Simbai.
Lunzia, we're going to change tactics. The breath will not come if you're too tense.
I'm not sure I could master another flux, huh?
You're bad enough with the breath.
I guess it's not as easy as it sounds. I think you're not trying at all. You keep using the breath of a Killian. Now, stop me from scoring using the smog.
Stop! Stop! I want to stop, Sinette. When I try, I feel sick.
If you want to play with us, you have no choice, May.
Huh?
You have to master the smog. The League requires it, no matter
if it what? Makes me sick? Is that it?
Come on. This is just a rough patch. I went through it myself. It'll get better later. I know you can do this.
I can't do this. And I won't. Not for you or anyone else.
May, come back here. We're not finished.
Yes, we are.
it!
Spanning the galaxy and beyond, Arcadia Sports, live from Genesis Stadium. And now, Callie and Nork!
Greetings, Galactic Football fans. Be patient a little longer. The Galactic Football Cup is about to begin.
That's right, Nork. The matches haven't even begun, but the teams and their fans are already in Genesis Stadium.
Even so, considering the tragic events on Paradisia, one could find it strange that the league moved up the GFC.
Well, most importantly, it's happening. And we can expect to see champions like the Snow Kids, the Xenons, the Lightnings, and the Shadows going far in this competition.
One issue remains, Callie. Who will be the other team selected?
We know that the league is able to assign wild cards to any team so that they can compete without going through the qualifying rounds. And one of the names that comes up often is, of course, Team Paradisia.
And today we have in the studio the new player coach of Team Paradisia, Nikki Ford.
Thanks for having me, Callie.
After the tragedy that ended the tournament on Paradisia, where you were both finalists and the favorites, what are your plans for the team now?
These events have been a real tragedy for us. We lost everything. Our planet, our coach, our patron, Lord Phoenix. Even Jock didn't want to stay with us.
Yes, and you've now replaced him by your own twin sister, Nina 8.
Absolutely, it's amazing. But now we don't know what we will do. To participate in the GFC would be fantastic for our team. I just hope that it's possible that we finally get our chance.
In any case, the public hasn't forgotten you. I hope the league will hear your appeal, which of course we are all very sensitive to here.
Thank you, Callie. Thank you.
You first, Rocket. I want you to take the ball from me.
No problem, Coach.
Arch isn't here?
He's inside. It's a good show.
Well, he's been doing this to all of them?
Yep. No one's kept the ball.
Edge really knows how to build up our morale.
If you think you've lost because I'm stronger, Micro Ice, then you're wrong. I'm not an exceptional footballer, but I know your moves. I know all of your moves. Me and the rest of the galaxy.
What do you suggest, Coach?
Let the breath speak within you. In this GFC, you will be the new Snow Kids.
Yes, but you're still a player short.
I'd like to try another time with Lunzia, to help her master the breath.
Clamp?
What have we got to lose?
Dame Simbai, she's all yours. Okay, Lunzia, hop in the holo trainer.
Okay, Snow Kids. We're focusing on the breath.
Go on, Lunzia. I know you can do it. I'm sure of it.
Thanks, Tia. I'm gonna do it.
Do you dream of becoming a galactic football star?
I can be your teacher. I'll meet you here on Genesis. bad at all. No one's lost the ball. That's good. Your most important goal should be never lose the ball.
That's a good tip.
May?
Hello, Jock.
Class? I guess you all know May. She's a terrific footballer.
Wow. Hi. It's May of the Snow Kids. No, the Shadows.
It's May.
Hi, May.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Tell me, is this guy Jock a good teacher?
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's the best. We love Jock.
When are you gonna play together again?
Okay, that's enough. And I won't be easier on you tomorrow.
Bye,
Jack. Bye, May.
They're cute.
So, what brings you to Genesis Forest? Shouldn't you be training with the Shadows?
Actually, it's not really working out.
What? But the GFC!
I think I'm going back to the Snow Kids.
Are you kidding? After what they did? I'm never going back.
I just temporarily left the team, that's all.
I helped Team Paradisia beat them on penalties. They must hate me after what I did to them. They'll never take me back, that's for sure.
What happened on Paradisia is history now. Don't you want to play for the cup?
We've done it, May. We've won twice. What's the point?
I hope you think about it. It's important to play for the cup. It was nice to see you.
Oh. Lunzia.
I tried, but I just couldn't.
We could try again tomorrow.
There's no point, Dame Zimbai. It's obvious now. I know it.
Replacing one's flux with another is a great challenge. You did very well, considering.
Thank you. I guess this means I won't be playing with the Snow Kids for the GFC. I'm not sure what to do now. I've no place to go.
You can stay here with us, you know.
That's very kind of you, Rocket. All of you have been so kind to me since we met on the beach in Paradisia. I'll never forget playing with the Snow Kids. It was an honor. But now it's time to say goodbye.
I think we lost one of our best.
You mean another one of our best.
Personally, I was shocked by Nikki 4 and poor Team Paradisia. And obviously, I am not alone. Like you, I am shocked. The league must allow Team Paradisia to participate in the GFC. They are so beautiful. So far, 852 million messages calling for Team Paradisia to compete. And that's just the beginning. You too, send your message to the league. We want Team Paradisia.
They are super strong.
They are super talented.
They are super, super great.
We want Team Paradisia. We want Team Paradisia.
They nearly won the tournament on Paradisia. The people want them. I say, let them play.
But we know almost nothing about Team Paradisia. They don't even represent a planet. It's against the rules of Galactik Football.
I would rather the people forget about Paradisia, but remember it's the fans that make Galactik Football.
So, how are my results?
Yuki, it was fantastic! You're able to control the wave of Victonia! You can play in the cup with us!
I have to think about it still. It's a tough decision. This isn't just any competition.
You know, Yuki, our flux has a particular history. We were one of the only planets not to have a flux. Ectonia is far from the other planets in the Zalian galaxy, and we had to work alone to reach the Galactik Football community. Through our strength, we've finally found our own flux, the wave of Ectonia. So you see, even for us, the GFC is not just any competition. Yuki, we want you on our team.
I worked so hard to become a real Electra.
But you're true Electra. We've always seen you like that. You're part of the family. But I understand if you want to find your own.
I've made my decision.
Can't get peace and quiet anywhere.
Rocket was right, you know? You don't have to leave. Why not stay with us?
But I have nothing here. Tia, I won't even play in the GFC. It would be too hard for me to see you play without...
Ooh! Lunzia!
I was told I could find you here. Hi, Tia.
Hello, Dakuba.
But what are you doing on Achillean? I didn't expect you till next week.
I've been sent to bring you back to Genesis Stadium.
Genesis Stadium? But why?
You're going to join your new team, Luncia.
But...
Yes, you've been selected on the Wombas. Are you happy?
Huh? Wow, that's great, Luncia! You play in the GFC!
I'll play? In the GFC?
Yeah!
Yeah!
I don't think we have much choice, Sarge.
What do you mean?
We have exactly the same problem that we had on Paradisia. Even if we do find a new player, we'll never have the time to train them.
I know, Clamp.
We must convince May to come back. Without Luncia, defense is our weakest link.
It's up to her to decide. You know very well, Clamp. We can't force her.
No, but we can at least ask.
It's not that simple. Huh?
Clamp, I've worked out the calculations, and there's only one thing to do. The Snow Kids need May.
You can rest now, Rocket.
But I promise you, I feel fine, Dame Simbai.
I'm sure you do, but just the same. I've seen your stats since you've been back from Paradisia. The resonance has taken a toll on your abilities.
I know, I'm not as strong, and I'm not as quick.
But if you can learn to optimize your control of the breath, it can greatly improve your speed and your strength. We'll start soon. I'd also like to work with Tia and Ahito.
Why Tia and Ahito?
The three of you from the beginning used the breath in the most inventive way. That's the key to mastering the breath.
Sinad, wait! Have you had a chance to look over the plans for the orphanage? We may use your name for the advertising, and of course it will be important to convince the banks.
Sure, whatever you think is best, Dad.
Your father and I were sure you would agree.
Is something bothering you, Sinad? You know, you can tell me about it.
It's still this May?
Well, we had a fight.
Don't worry about her. There are more important things, like the foundation.
Hello.
You're late. We're leaving for the restaurant.
I'm not staying for dinner.
What?
I'm returning to Achillean tonight.
I don't understand.
Sinad, I'm leaving the Shadows. It's just not working out. I hope that you'll go all the way in the tournament, but it'll be without me. I wish you all the best.
May?
Huh?
May, please don't go back to Achillean. I need you here.
I'm sorry, Sinad. I can't. We were great together. I'll never forget our time on Paradisia. What we had, we had. But now it's over.
It's just, I got my parents back and I want everything to be perfect now.
I'm sorry.
My legs! I feel like I went round trip to Genesis Stadium. My bike!
What's wrong, Micro Ice? Too old to play Galactik?
I think I discovered new muscles. And they're not super happy with our training.
I feel super relaxed, guys. You want me to tell you something that will make you happy, Micro Ice? Finally, I think your Mice Delight is not so bad.
What? Really? You tried it? And now you feel better?
No, I use the cans to massage my feet.
Hey, take a look!
My dear Galactik Football fans, I have the great pleasure of announcing the participation of Team Paradisia in the GFC. It was an unusual decision for the league, but due to the tremendous support from fans all across the galaxy, we saw it was the best decision to take.
Huh?
This is very good news indeed. Team Paradisia will be participating in the Galactik Football Cup, with a new player, Nina 8, replacing Jock.
Whoa! Nina 8?
Careful, Mark. You might fall. But don't blame Mice Delight. Huh?
You think it's serious?
Frankly, only the best people understand Mice Delight.
The defending champions, the Snow Kids, will meet the Wombas in the first round.
Poor Lanzea. She's just left and it falls on us.
We're all thrilled that Team Paradisia is participating, Nork. But here is another scoop. We are holo-connected to a talented player.
Huh?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Yuki. All the galaxy is listening.
Well, I've decided to play in the GFC with my team, the Electras.
What?
I love the Snow Kids, but I want to continue my adventure with the Electras. We can do better than we did on Paradisia.
We still have things to accomplish together.
Obviously, I wish good luck to my friends from Achillean.
Well, this is really too much. I never thought Yuki would do this.
Everything is set, Master. All is going well, and Team Paradisia is playing in the tournament.
I especially like those spontaneous demonstrations. Have you found a trace of Sonny Blackbones? Are we sure he left Paradisia?
I've not thought about this pirate.
I think it's time to keep a close eye on him. He's smarter than you think, and I don't want him to upset our plans.
Your wish is my command.
I heard you're a player short.
The rumor's true.
I know a young woman who'd like to play in your team.
The Snow Kids have won the cup twice. You don't just join up like that.
Of course, Coach.
Next time on Galactic Football.
Let's go, Arch. On to Genesis Stadium. We've got a cup to win.
And tonight, it's the match we've all been waiting for. The Snow Kids versus the Wombas.
I hope you're ready to beat this team. You know all their tricks.